have had a lot of weird things happen on the server. Like, not weird, but like uncommon stuff. I haven't been here in a week, so I'm not sure totally what happened because, I just said I wasn't here. But I'll get you refreshed on what I've heard on what's happened here. Okay, this is kind of a long story, but we were getting some notices from uh Catfish Boots and his ally, which I will call Stamkos. Um, Basically, together they were the Central CountryCraft powers. So, we had Stamkos saying that apparently Mr. Pickle was using cheats because randomly, randomly, when Stamkos was just minding his own business, he suddenly got like random stuff like 8 netherite, stuff that you just shouldn't be getting, especially this early. So what happened? We we found out that Pickle, he'd deny it. Yeah, pretty good. But then when I went to go tell Pickle, hey Pickle, some guys said that you were doing something you shouldn't have. Then he said, wait, no. Here, I've got proof that these guys are actually the ones going into creative and who knows what not. So, we took an investigation on the Central CountryCraft powers. And we've got a picture, which I can show you right now, which gives you kind of an idea that they went into that at least Catfish went into OP. So then, we had to kind of have like a vote thing. Try to see who is guilty. So we did have a vote, and in the end I said, 60% of people, like if player A was voted 60% and like had 60% votes that he was guilty, he would just lose his stuff. Well, both players would lose their stuff anyway, but it wasn't really bad if you had 60%, but over 80% got you banned. Yes, I mean banned. So, kind of what happened is, on the day the voting ended, October 27th, 2022, Catfish knew he was going to be gone. He was going to eventually be banned. He put a threat that he would... Wait, what's this down here? Put a threat that he would blow up the whole server with all of the stuff he got from the mode he shouldn't have been in. So we were all scared, So I had to do something. And, I'm not saying I'm a hero for it, but I did some managing with the server and we got him... We got Catfish out. Hopefully, so... you can technically say that I did save the server. So, you're welcome. And later when we can get the rest of the guys on, I will want to explain what we are doing next. But since the cobblestone building, or whatever it was, I was just at, is no longer run by anybody, I decided, you know what, maybe that's where we should build, like, I'm not sure where they moved all their chests and stuff from episode 2, but we could make it my new base, because I'm forming a new group of kind of like all the people who helped save the season, which I'd call Militia, kind of a cool name. Doesn't really mean anything. Just kind of sounded cool, and also I could, put it in this cool font, like in Metallica font. So I think I've kind of given up on what I'm building here. I'm working towards making a mega base. But I'm not sure exactly where, because I'm not sure where my enemies would be now. Where would they be? So yeah, basically that's a catch-up. Everything that just happened. And I gotta make sure Dubs is not in OP. Is not in OP. So basically, I'm just gonna need a lot of deep sleep, but I've got to find these guys' entrance to their old base here. Which I'm trying to look for right now. Okay, so we're just kind of just trying to figure out what we just witnessed. So luckily, Caleb's got some of their stuff. Bro, how much did they have? So, yeah. Then I want to try to start building a base up on the mountainside. Okay, K-Dubs did not give me the most valuable information in the world, but, you know. So, I guess I will start building some stuff. I'll try to get the base ready, but the thing is, we don't really need a base because we don't really have any enemies, but I guess it's just better than living in some city like this. So we'll get to that. First, I just want to see... Wow, they really did burn this tower. Storage tower. You know, just kind of world tour number 3. Thought I saw a chest in the distance, but... Yeah. So really, this is the only corner of CountryCraft Season 5 that's actually been worked out. Like, it's actually been built on. Nobody else has really used anything. But I'm not sure exactly where I should put the base. I don't want it totally on top of the mountain because then everybody could see it. That wouldn't be good for us, but I guess because we already have a gigantic basement with this build, maybe I can put it around here. Let me see. Where would be a good place to put this space? If the basement is right where we are, right here, I'd have to put it about there. Well, time to start building. So I kind of want our base to look like the Nutrient Tower, right in my home city, which is right here. You know, a kind of cool design. So I've been watching a lot of Hermitcraft Season 6, just trying to learn stuff about their war. But I'm not sure, like, if we had war... Like I said, I don't think we do have an enemy currently. Maybe it's smarter if I just build off this. Okay. Yeah. So, I'll start building and I'll make a time lapse. first segment is done. Now to move on to the second compartment of this building. So most of the inspiration for what's going to be on the inside of this build is going to be coming from the G Team's base. Like I said, Hermitcraft Season 6. So yeah, because if there's ever war, we are right in the center. We've got the highest spot on the map, so I'd say this is a pretty smart place to build this. Well, that wasn't smart. Now, I'd like to take the time to appreciate my build. Just see how nice it is. So I will go down to where my so-called city was. Just see how it looks from here. Can't see it. It's not in render distance. Maybe from here. Oh, if I just finished the other side, that'd look a lot better. All the way from here, though, it looks pretty good. Maybe if I finish the whole framing, it would look even better. After about 2 hours of building, I know that seems like a long time for such little progress, but, you know, I actually had to mine and get a lot of stuff, so let's see what the final result is. All the way from this path out here. Hey, I found a puppy. Baby wolf, aw. All the way from out here, the shore. It was tough to find sand, because we don't have much sand, actually, but can't see it. It's not even in render distance. But I make my way up to the path. You can start to see... No, you can't even see any of it. That's just the thing, if I built it on a hill, you couldn't see anything until you got, like, real close to it, so... Here's what I think. It looks pretty good. You know, I finally got the all the framing done. I'm just kind of filling in the blocks now. And the interior too. So this is how it looks. If I went to go over here, build it, build up. Yeah, tiny glass window I'm going to put up there, you know, for our meeting room. But yeah, I think this build looks really nice, especially on top of such a gigantic wall. I will add defense later, but this took a lot of time to build, so thanks, and we'll see you in the next one.